Now, as a physiotherapist, what would you recommend to start with for normal people with sedate activities, hardly any activity?
Yeah, so if you, it also depends upon what age. So if you can have somebody who's middle age, like say about 50 versus somebody who's at 70, and you have people being active at both stages, or you'll have people being inactive also at both stages. So people who are middle age and have been more of office going, or more like right now in the current situation where we are sitting at home and working, your posture becomes the most important aspect. And trust me, doc, it's very easy for me to say, but how many of us really take care of our posture? It's very simple. I mean, it's a story in my house. I'm constantly nudging my husband, sit upright, sit upright. I'm constantly telling my daughter, sit upright, but you can't do it for a longer period of time. So I feel that if you have maintained, as we mentioned earlier, your flexibility, your mobility. So if you are at, sitting in the office or sitting on a chair or sitting on a sofa for doing your work, all you need to do is to get off the bed every 20 minutes to about half an hour, max, say 40 minutes, walk one round, which will take you like 30 seconds, and sit back. Now that's going to take care of your spinal health, because when you're sitting in that slouched position, what happens, not only your low back goes for a toss, but even your neck pokes forward. And I'm constantly working on the computer or the laptop. So if I just get up and I probably just stretch or take one chakkar and come back, what have I done? I have allowed the spine to pump your circulation again and move the muscle a little bit and allow the disc to again hydrate. We call hydration of the disc, so that it's not constantly loading and waiting and getting punched because you're constantly sitting to move out. So that one thing is very, very important. As you grow older, say if you have an elderly, they're watching TV. I mean, they may not be working on the computer, but they're again watching TV. A simple thing, just same thing, just get up, walk, stretch. And what is very important is, because we're constantly forward bent, we never, so even a lot of us stretch forward. And I tell them, you're already forward. Why would I want to stretch forward? Let's stretch in the opposite direction. So stretch backwards. Take your neck backwards. Use your arms and stretch backwards. Pull yourself behind so that the mobility at both ends are maintained. A simple thing is rotation. You just sit in your chair and just rotate your body, turn on one side. Simple. You don't need, it's not a rocket science. You need simple exercises to keep it simple and make sure that your health is maintained, your mobility is maintained. So that's one aspect which you can do.